guys, it's Becky, and I just got a package today. I thought it was my bargain bead box because that was like almost there. It's sitting at my post office. They just got it after this one was delivered, so I'll get it on Monday. But it is from Bead Box Bargains, and it's been a while since I did a haul video. So let's open this up and let's see what's in it. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to open it up so that my address isn't on camera. There we go. I found the where to open it file. Now it was it was a couple weeks ago that there was that's it. This whole thing, there are 3 pages of beads, but some of these were marked down so low that it was ridiculous. Like some of them were like 52 cents a strand, 60 cents a strand. It was just ridiculous prices, and I couldn't resist. And so I grabbed a bunch of stuff that from their clearance sale that they had, and I decided that I was just going to go ahead and get them and figure out what to do with them later. So let's open it up. Let's go down my list and see what we've got. There's a lot of findings in here too. I am not going to be organizing this because it wasn't like a collection or a bundle, and it's not like I was building my own bundle. It was more like, these are some really good prices on these beads, and I like the way that they look, and I can probably find a way to use them. So we're just going to open them up and take a look at them, and I will figure out where to put them later when I have more time and I can take my time with it. But here we go. This is the money shot. Everything's spilling out all at once. This is great. All right, so let's go. Let's start from the top of the list. We've got some, whoa. Got to check out my extras. Look at this. These are some cool extras. They are frames. Little heart frames. I wonder if you could do like resin in there, or maybe like some epoxy clay in these with some little beads stuck in there or something like that. That might be a really fun thing to play with. I haven't started doing resin yet. So I have a little kit that I have been afraid to open up and start playing around with resin. But maybe that would be something that might be fun to do. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. So let's spread these out somewhat. I may not be able to go down the list because there's just so much. But maybe I can find a few of them. Let's see. There were some bead caps. Okay, let's find some bead caps. Here we go. Flower cone bead caps. They're this type of bead cap. And I've got some in bronze and silver. That's the product number. And these are pretty cool because you can have them at the top of like a tassel or something that you've made yourself. Or you could have like some strands of like beads down here. Could probably even fit them on the end of pipe chain or something to help with that. Actually, it's a little bit wide, but that's fine. But yeah, these are like little bellflower bead caps. And I got some again in antique bronze and silver. I told you I was getting some findings in this. That's both product numbers. And then I also got these ornate bead caps. It's these 503 ones, and this was an antique silver. And again, they've got all that room in there that you could have little dangly things or pieces of things, or again, some tassels or something like that up in there. So let me set those aside. And then we've got some pine cone drop beads, and I got a couple of different colors of these pine cone drop beads because I love them. They're really cool beads, and they had them in the sale section. They were super, like 60 cents for 2 of them. But yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's all 4 of them. So there's this one. It is the Alabaster Picasso Antique Wash. Antique Bronze Wash. That's this one. Let me find the listing for the other ones, because they have them separate. 4748, 5748. This is opaque turquoise with a copper wash. Y'all know I love turquoise and copper. And then there was a matte aqua one. Where did that one go? Oh, there were some that I got a couple of because I really liked them. 4749, 46. Okay, so these one are aqua with an indigo wash. Dark blue with a dark blue over there. And then there was, this is matte aqua with an AB finish on it. That's pretty cool. And I think that was all of them. Oh wait, no, there's this one too. It was the umber with a gold wash. So this umber is this kind of reddish brown with a gold wash. I thought these would be some nice little beads to add to my check glass collection, since they were on sale for not a lot. Okay, so then there were some pressed glass snowflake cabochons. I did a tutorial where I had some of these cabochons. Where did they go? A couple of those cabochons that I actually got in one of the bundles. There they are. This is matte ice blue with a rose gold wash. And I think it's just beautiful. Like that. But yeah, I did a beaded bezel around some of those with some blue and white beads with some daggers around the outside. And I thought I'd play around with these, with that color as well. So that's why I got those, because they were like that. And then we've got some wild rose flower beads, crystal and blue opal. That is for 572. There are 4 of these. Whoop. Sorry, this is like 50 cents for 4 of these. It's a stupid low price, and I had to get it. I just had to. And then there were some ladybug beads. Like, these are the ladybug beads. I'm just going down my list, by the way, which is why I'm kind of jumping around everywhere. And I'm a sucker for ladybugs. They're one of my favorite insects, and I have loved them and all sorts of ladybug things since I was a small child. I'm gonna put them on my little ladybug platter so they can hang out with their little friend over there. But yeah, so I actually got 2 of these. It's a little bag with 4 of them in there. That's the product number 5704. But they were, you know, 72 cents for 4. So I was like, well, I'm going to get 2 of them and I will find something to do with them because I love them and they're cute and adorable. And why not, right? All right, so then we've got some more wild rose beads. Where's the other wild rose beads? I think this one was the one that was alabaster with the full blue wash. I'm not opening that up because you guys can see the color just fine, and this is going to take forever if I open every single one of these, and I don't think Ellen can stand that. All right, so then we've got some rustic flower beads, and I love the rustic flower beads. Where are my rustic flower beads? Here we go. crystal and teal swirl with a copper wash. And these, you know, I love turquoise or teal with copper. We've got some more of them. I could actually probably put together some of these other beads and have myself a nice little combination of some things, maybe in a... I didn't plan that, by the way, but check these out. These are some Malaysia jade beads that would go really well with that. Again, I didn't plan it. I just went in with a, I like these, I like these, I like these, and just buy, add it to cart, and then check out when I saw the sale. And there were some things that I bought that were not included in the sale. And so for those, I was able to apply my 30% off coupon that they have for subscribers. Usually if they have a really deep discount stuff, you can apply extra discounts to that. So just so you know. But when they do have those big sales, if you can't apply the subscriber discount to them, that means that anybody can buy them. You don't have to be a subscriber, and you can still get them for that deep discount. So where am I going? Okay. Pine cones, rustic glass. Then we've got some crystal vitriol, wild flower beads. I think that's this one right here. Yep, that's the one. Vitriol wash, and then some blue opal with rose gold. I think that's this one, maybe. Unless there's another one, a different one somewhere else in here. Blue opal with rose gold. I'm not seeing it. I think this is it. Pretty sure, unless this is it. No, this is it. This is the blue opal with rose gold. And this is the aqua with gold wash. Okay, so blue opal with rose gold is this one, 6132. And the aqua with a gold wash is this one, 6133. All right. I love being able to get really great beads at really stupid good prices. And then we've got some wild rose flower beads, crystal AB with a copper wash. That's going to be this one right here. See, it's got the AB finish and then a copper wash. And that is 6134. We've got some Christmas tree beads. I know we just got done with Christmas, but I really love this style of bead, and I thought I'd just go ahead and grab a few of them while they were, you know, in clearance. Get ready for next year. 6141, 6142, and 6143. We've got one with silver wash, one with a bronzy wash, and one with kind of a copper wash. Oh, you think so? All right, hold on. All right, so then we've got some pressed glass diamond bead with the arabesque swirl. I love these arabesque beads. This is sapphire with a white wash. These are really fun beads. They've got a hole from one end to the other, so they take up some real estate in your designs, but they're really pretty. And then we've got a piano keyboard charms. These are really cute. These are findings, and this one has a little enamel keyboard on it. I know several musicians, and I just thought these would be cool because maybe I would decide to make something for them. All right, and then we've got some D20 dice pendants, and they come in sets of 2. So I got 2 orders of the purple, so I've got 4 total of these D20 dice pendant. It's a D20 dice with a little hook on it so that you can put it in some earrings, and these are fairly lightweight. These would not be heavy earrings at all, or maybe at the end of a necklace or something like that. I have a lot of gamers in my life, so we're going to be probably making some things for that. I got them in blue and in purple, and these are the numbers for that. You got find 1520 92 and 1591 for those. you know, like I said, I just kind of went down the list and I was like, you know what, I like this, I like this, I like this. And I thought about things that I could make for other people, even if it might not be something that I'd wear. Maybe I would wear it. You never know. All right, so then we've got some jellyfish charms, and these are adorable. I love jellyfish. They are awesome. So I love especially that these are like AB finish because, you know, jellyfish are kind of iridescent sometimes when you're looking at them. I think they're pretty. And then we've got some fancy shield links. Now these fancy shield links are really cool. I think they're going to make great connectors on things. And I got several different colors of them. Like I said, I got a lot of findings. Alright, so where are my fancy shield links? I got some gunmetal, antique bronze, antique silver, and antique gold. So let's pull out the gunmetal, the antique gold, the antique silver, and where's the bronze? Yeah, several of these findings. All right, where's the bronze? It's got to be around here somewhere. Ellen, did you steal my... There they are. There's the antique bronze. I knew they had to be there somewhere. Sorry I accused you, Ellen. It wasn't you. You were innocent all along. You were, though. You were very innocent. I promise. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Then there's the Malaysia jade. So it's got these Malaysia jade faceted rondelles. They're both aquamarine, but they're different sizes. They're both 14-inch strands. One is 6 by 3 millimeter rondelles, and they are faceted and beautiful. And the other one is 4 by 2.5. Ellen, you don't even know what a millimeter is. You can't complain about that. You've never even measured anything in your entire life. Your spatial reasoning is terrible. But these are the numbers for those. And these ones, I don't think they might not have been in the sale. They might have been ones that I saw and I was like, you know what? I just need to add these to my collection and do something delicious and fruity with them. But also, I have been thinking a lot about the color of the year, peach. And one of the colors that is a real compliment to peach, which is why I got this, by the way, is this light, like minty aquamarine kind of color. Like, they're just super complimentary. And so I thought if I got some of these and some of these, that they would be really, really, really beautiful together. I don't know. Maybe I kind of think of them a little bit as like grandma colors, you know, the minty green and the peach, very like Panama Beach kind of colors, but that's how that goes. This one it's not on this page. Let me find the listing for this so that I can give you the exact information on that. Where's my pearl? There it is. They are 8 millimeter shell pearls. They're man-made pearls, and they are peach satin. So that's what color they are. $3.89. So let me put these gemstones and pearls over there. But yeah, I got them to go together because I was looking at them like, you know what? These colors are going to be super complimentary. Let's grab them. And we can do stuff with them. And then I got some quartz crystal pebble beads because, I mean, I don't think this needs any explanation if I'm real honest, because they're quartz pebble beads. They look like raindrops and are beautiful. And that's the number for them, $4.993. I'm so glad that they put the numbers for these on here so that I can just show them to you and you guys can get a good look. And then we can move on. All right, so then we've also got some matte crackle agates. in cerulean. This is 10 millimeter. And I also don't think this needs any explanation. I love this bead, and it's going to be gorgeous in whatever I decide to make it with. It doesn't even matter. I could put it with like plastic beads and it would still be absolutely stunning. I promise. I'm not going to do that though. All right, so then we've got some snowflake beads. Where's my snowflake beads? There they are, right here. GLS 1122. And these snowflake beads are this kind of darker blue color with this gold iridescent finish on them. That's only on one side. The other side is clear. Eight. Oh, you silly girl. And then I've got some just ball pin head pins, because like I said, I was grabbing some of the findings when you find findings for cheap, and it's brass, and this is gunmetal, because they're colors that, you know, maybe they don't come with other things, a little bit harder to find, so it's better to grab them when I see them so that I can add them to my stash and have them handy the next time I need to make something where I'm using brass findings or gunmetal findings. And that is 505 and 506 in the pin section. All right, then we've got some hedgehog pendants. Oh my gosh, you guys, wait till you see these. These are so adorable. This is the number for them, 2032. Ellen, do you want to see the hedgehogs? I'm going to let her see one of them. Yeah, you can't eat it. Please don't eat my hedgehogs. But look how adorable these are. They are hollow on the inside, so they're fairly lightweight, but they're fairly large as well. And they've got... sorry. They have, if I can hold on to them, they have little eyeballs at the front, a little pointy nose, and then this hedgehoggy spine thing over here on that side. So let's meet these guys over here. All right. I promise you're not dying of starvation, Ellen. You are not. All right, so then we've got some barrel spacer beads. That's not these. Those are toggles. Spacers, 14, nope. There we go. These are the ones. These are antique gold barrel spacer beads. They are a little bit larger. They've got this pattern on them, and they'll be really fun to make some things with. And then some 2.3 millimeter spacer beads. These are more just, they're ball spacers. I got some rose gold, some antique copper, and some gold color. Again, when you've got like kind of a not exactly popular kind of colorway in some of these metals, things that you might not get other places. If I see them for a good price, I'm going to grab them and add them to my stash. So I have some gold, rose gold, and antique copper. So we got those. And then these fancy fan spacers. These were super fun looking. I got antique bronze and antique gold for both of these. Because I just thought that they would look really great, like between like some larger beads as spacers, because they've got this fan shape, especially if I'm making some things with like some Art Deco vibes. These are a super duper Art Deco-y kind of a 997 shape. So we're gonna move on from there because I've got a few more. Not very much, but I've got a few more. Next, there are these leaf toggles, and these leaf toggles are really cool because, where's my 593 leaf toggle? That's the one. It's one of these things that I've seen other people make, and I haven't done it yet because I just haven't. But if you take these leaf toggles and you can attach like a jump ring up here to the top, and then you can bead around this circle here with like, you know, brick stitch some beads on there, do a couple of passes of them. You can, or do some beading and then have some other attachments to them. You can make some pretty fancy, fun earrings with these kinds of toggles. So they were in the clearance section. I said, all right, I'm going to grab a couple of those. I got some in silver. And did I get some in a different color? No, it's just the silver for these ones with the fancy ones. But then I also got some other clasps. We've got some barrel magnetic clasps, and these are antique bronze. So they're barrel shaped. That's going to be a little bit easier for maybe you to grip. They've got little grippy bits on it. Sometimes it's hard to get a good grip on your magnetic clasps. I don't know, at least for me it is. And then we've got some swirled leaf toggle clasp. That one was just a leaf toggle clasp. This is a swirled leaf. It's toggle 703, where the leaf is swirly. And I was thinking if that sort of project where you bead around the toggle bit, if that worked well for those larger silver ones, I could probably do the same or similar with some of these bronze ones that are a little bit smaller. Why not? I'm going to give it a try. But yeah, so I've got the swirled leaf toggle in antique bronze. Whoop. And then these tropical flower ones in antique silver. Take a look at that. Isn't that pretty? Toggle 735. And then this was the last one. It was triple strand toggle clasps. And I thought these would be fantastic for bracelets when I do multi-strand bracelets. Just something to add to the stash and have on hand for when I'm doing multiple strand projects. Or you know what? You could even, instead of using it for closures, you could have it as a connector on a multi-strand necklace where you connect each strand to one of each of those three things and then connect your back to that with the larger loop. So they will be useful. They will be very, very useful for these. So that is my entire haul from Bead Box Bargains. It was a lot of fun to buy. It was a lot of fun to open. I gotta go feed this dog. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I am in the middle of doing a bead weaving project right now, so I haven't been able to do a lot of videoing except for the last couple of days, but not today. So this is the only thing I'm going to be posting today. But it was really fun to buy it, really fun to show you guys this. Hope you guys are having a great, 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 great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.